miss you a little, all of the time. I say that I hate you, but you're still on my mind. Every time we talk, I say that I'm fine. And I miss you a little, all the time.
I miss you a little, all of the time. I say that I hate you, but you're still on my mind. Every time we talk, I say that I'm fine. But I miss you a little, all of the time, yeah. Nowadays we don't talk a lot, yeah, I know we don't talk a lot. Still remember that heart-to-heart where I spilled it all in that parking lot. Right outside of that liquor store, you pulled the plug and I hit the floor. Even now I don't hate you for it, hope you know I don't hate you for it. Yeah, and I know your whole team and that makes you jealous. Yeah, you play like I'm the one that can't keep it cool. Act like it's all fine, but I'm storytelling. Before the record, yeah, I miss you a little, all of the time. I say that I hate you, but you're still on my mind. Every time we talk, I say that I'm fine. But I miss you a little, all of the time, yeah. I'm drinking, I'm smoking, you coping in different ways. I see you in places with people you told me was fake. You out lying to yourself while I'm at home lying awake. This went from pleasure to pain, Cupid's been taking a break. Yeah, and I know your whole team and that makes you jealous. Yeah, you play like I'm the one that can't keep it cool. Act like it's all fine, but I'm storytelling. Before the record, I miss you a little, all of the time. I say that I hate you, but you're still on my mind. Every time we talk, I say that I'm fine. But I miss you a little, all of the time. The deep end, always playing pretend, thinking we could be friends. You already had that. Now I'm off the deep end, sick of playing pretend. Wish it never happened. Now I miss you a little, all of the time. I say that I hate you, but you're still on my mind. Every time we talk, I say that I'm fine. But I miss you a little, all of the time. I miss you a little, all of the time. I say that I hate you, but you're still on my mind. Every time we talk, I say that I'm fine. But I miss you a little, all of the time.
Everyone's favorite ketchup makes a ketchup for everyone. Isn't that magical?
Yeah. Wake up on the couch, she up making coffee in my t-shirt playing house. Yeah, say she gotta bounce. Check up on my phone and that's when shit start going south. What's this all about? Now it's come to my attention, there's some shit she never mentioned. Like what she pretended she don't got a man. Now we calling me from no ID again, leaving messages and yeah I understand, but don't blame it on me. I did nothing to you, don't get trigger happy, yeah. Don't blame it on me. I thought that she was single, cause that's what she told me, yeah. Don't blame it on me. It's not my fault your girl is acting hella crazy, yeah. Don't blame it on me, cause I'm not that type of dude. I don't wanna fight with you. Look at the facts, she wasn't a match, we met at a mansion. You need to relax, she came up to me, she wanted attention. I took her outside, she talk about exes, summers and Hamptons. We talk about everything, dog, believe me, you was not mentioned, yeah. She said that she heard of my name, she wanted a taste of the fame. She made me eggs in the morning, props to you, though she a flame. I think that I did you a favor, though. I heard she fucking with Grady, though. And I know that you'll still be mad when you hear this shit up on the radio. Don't blame it on me. I did nothing to you, don't get trigger happy, yeah. Don't blame it on me. I thought that she was single, cause that's what she told me, yeah. Don't blame it on me. It's not my fault your girl is acting hella crazy, yeah. Don't blame it on me, cause I'm not that type of dude. I don't wanna fight with you.
I'll just do it a couple times.
I've been drinking about you too much lately. Overthinking. I hope I'm not crazy. Ooh, ooh. Why do I even care at all? Ooh, ooh. Why do I even care? Henny took my high away, then she took my heart away. The casualty in me, it seemed I had to learn the harder way. Now I'm drinking, I approve, snowing in the fire room. The more I take for granted, less I care, I might retire soon. If I don't pick up the phone, you know I'm probably wasted. Someone taking me home, cause I ain't sleeping alone. If I don't pick up the phone, you know I'm probably wasted. Someone taking me home, cause I ain't sleeping alone. I've been drinking about you too much lately. Overthinking. I hope I'm not crazy. Ooh, ooh. Why do I even care at all? Ooh, ooh. Why do I even care? Pick a side, you say I drive you up to the ceiling. Picket signs, cause you're blind to the way that I'm feeling. Sink or drown, I need water, but you poison the well. Knock me off of the peak, cause you're the king of the hill, for real. If I don't pick up the phone, you know I'm probably wasted. Someone taking me home, cause I ain't sleeping alone. If I don't pick up the phone, you know I'm probably wasted. Someone taking me home, cause I ain't sleeping alone. I've been drinking about you too much lately. Overthinking. I hope I'm not crazy. Ooh, ooh. Why do I even care at all? Ooh, ooh. Why do I even care? You know I probably should have known from the start. It should be easy, but you're making it.
What is going on? Hops and Props is back. Dang. All right. How is everybody doing? I see the chat is kicking it off. I'm 1 minute late. I had to be a little bit late. I never can manage to get these things on time, even though I had it like up and running with the start streaming and everything. What is going on? Hey, Lady Lick, Willie P. I got a lot of people that I recognize in the chat. Vampire, I seen you there. Wabba Wabba, also holding down Florida for us. Just want to say hi to everybody and thank you so much for coming out. I'm so excited to be back. Hops and Props, baby. Let's go. All right. So, dang. All right. So many things to talk about. Number one, I'm just going to right off the bat get it out of the way. Apologies for audio. I know some people said something on the last, what video was it? The Mambo review. I know. I'm in like the middle of my living room and it is echoey. We just had a baby. The baby kicked me out of my office. And now we're in the process of getting a new house where I will have a super sweet studio set up and I am stoked on it. What is up, Gabe? What is up? Will Brown, everybody, like the Nappy FPV, Willie P, I already called you out. Starkey, dang. All right. Oh man, yeah, sorry I'm like ruining that golden hour for you guys, starting the stream in the middle of golden hour. My apologies. Dude, Will Brown says, come to Baltimore and give Corey a fresh letter. I need to put some pressure on that dude. He's been slacking. He's taking it a little bit too easy. So, just to get some things out of the way administratively, let's talk about the ground rules, talk about what's coming, so that everyone is on the same page. What we're going to do, if you have never been to a Hops and Props before, the video submissions occur over on the Discord server, where we will also be doing some voice chat in a little bit once everything is like laid out and going. So if you're not already joined up on the Discord server, click the link in the description and go get on there. Let me see, what's the thread called? It's called Video Submissions. Can you post now? No, you can't. It's locked down because if I leave it open for like weeks in advance, I'll have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos. And the whole point of Hops and Props is that we watch all of the videos that are submitted. And the only way to make that work is we got to watch the videos for the people that come to the stream and post during the stream. So I'm going to open it up. Don't worry. I'll give you plenty of warning prior to opening it up. So like copy your link, have it ready to paste. We'll open it up. It's not going to be like this completely like open and shut like today like it normally is. Normally I leave it open for like 20 seconds, but we'll leave it open and give everybody enough time to get their links submitted today. Because we are giving away to the best power loop. And if you post a video that doesn't have a power loop in it, just, you know, you might not be eligible to win the Mambo. However, we'll still watch your video, but we're only going to watch 1 minute. So if your power loop is like buried 3 minutes deep in this video, you need to do a start time. When you go to the website and you click the link that says share this video, there's a little box that says start from this point. So you can move the slider to wherever in the video you want it to be. Click that box and then copy that link and post that link and drop in Discord, and it's going to start at the point that you want us to start at. So if you got like a vlog where you're talking for 20 minutes and then go and fly like I tend to do, I know, then that's what you're going to want to do. So heads up. A couple other things. It's got to be a YouTube link. We're not going to do any Instagram. We're not going to do Dropbox or Google Drive or Vimeo, you name it. The reason being is if it gets through the YouTube like copyright stuff with music, then it will be okay for my stream. If you post if we watch things elsewhere, I can't guarantee that, and I might get a copyright strike and lose the right to do live streams, or you know, all sorts of bad things can happen to my channel. So I don't want to do that. All right, other things. Oh, okay. So yes, this week I am giving away a Mambo. This is my Mambo, and you can see it's got fingerprints on it. But I also have this fresh Mambo right here. This is the one that I'm going to be shipping out to whoever the winner from tonight's live stream. If you want it signed, I will sign it. If you want the box signed, the radio signed, I'll do all of that. If you want it set up with a model the way that I set my radio up, I will do that. Pretty much whatever you want me to do with the radio prior to sending it out, I will do it. If you want me to just never touch it and not open it, I'll do that as well. I need to get the chat back up on top. So, yeah, good. There's nobody like, congrats on the baby. Thank you, Zinacop. And, man, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on notifications. Let's see. We talked about where you're going to post your links. Discord, link in the description. Go join. Not open for submissions yet. We talked about the giveaway of the Mambo. And then the other thing that I just want to hit on here is, and I totally forgot. Can I edit the description here? Crap, I can't. 1 second. Let's go here. Of course. Get all the things. So the last thing that I want to talk about is that from now on, Hops and Props is going to be a recurring event again. But we're going to do it just a little bit differently. In the past, I've had sponsors, whether it was what's the subscription service over at GetFPV? They were like the one that ran the longest, but I always like feel this obligation to whoever is sponsoring it, and I don't want that obligation anymore. I want to just get stuff and give it to you. So what we're going to be doing is from now on, any donations, whether it's Super Chat or Streamlabs or you name it, that happens during the live streams of Hops and Props, that money is going to get rolled in and go right over to the next giveaway. So if you guys were to if you were to give me a super chat, that money is going straight into prizes for the next live stream. And there is also a Streamlabs link, but I'm struggling to get to it. Anyways, so hit it up. if you want to like throw into the prize pool, then do it, and I appreciate it. If it's just a few props next week, then it's just a few props. If we get, you know, my whole goals hit, then maybe we'll do like a bind and fly, or another Mambo, or a modded Mambo, or a pimped out Mambo with like all the mods that I end up doing to mine. You name it, we'll do it. All right. Yes, Big Oily Guy is up in the house too. What is up, Big Oily Guy? Dude, if there's anybody that's like, you know, gonna be hard, Lady Lick, Big Oily Guy, those are some heavy hitters in this competition. You know, it's funny, Corey hit me up and said that he had a power loop for today's video. I don't see him in the chat though, so we'll see if he actually makes it in time to post up his submission. Let's see here. How do I get... I want to be able to see all the things. There we go. I got it now. All right. So for tonight's beer, I have like a whole collection. I've been setting aside like a one of these, a one of those, to make sure that I have lots of variety to share with you guys. So up first is going to be Sycamore Brewing Fantasyland Hazy IPA. You know I love my hazies, and now like I'm in North Carolina, and we got like all the new hazy IPAs to try out. Dude, Big Oily Guy already throwing down on that. $5 from Big Oily Guy. $20 from Skadoosh for the homies. Hell yeah. And just FYI, like YouTube takes their cut. So if we hit $200, it's like, I don't know, $150 or something that I'll actually have to spend on the prizes for next week. So thank you. Dude, Skadoosh, are you in Tennessee? I saw somewhere I thought that you were moving to Tennessee and no longer going to be all the way over in China. If you make it to Tennessee, hit me up because, like, you know, I got family up that way. And we'll have to go. I know we don't have any Bando Islands in Tennessee, but we did have a few bandos. So, yeah. No, Big Oily Guy doesn't have a video? What the heck? All right. So... is everybody ready for making your submissions over on the Discord server? I am going to be. I think we're ready to go open it up for submissions. So, dang, 115 people here. That is, you got good odds of winning this thing. All right, I am gonna go hop into the. Wait, do I have? I don't think I have that unmuted. I'll go and join the live show. What is up, guys? Now you're going to get me in an echo. What is going on, man? All right, so welcome back to Hops and Props. All right, I am opening up the video submissions. Let's do it. Settings. All right, and oh yeah, I forgot. I have to also have it ready to hit in the chat, so that they don't have to wait on the latency. And video submissions. It's been a minute since I did this. I don't remember. Permissions aren't synced. That's not what I want to do. I want to. Interesting. There we go.
We believe in you.
I know. Now it's like hidden away in like advanced permissions. All right, you guys need to be able to embed links and post. Where is it? Manage channel, manage permissions. Okay. I think that's it. And we're going to save it. Submissions are live. Holy crap. Everybody was ready to go. Dang! All right. Now I got to remember how to shut it down. No, I'm going to let it go for a second. We're going to have a long stream tonight. Dang, Tack is up in it. Oh, and if you guys like repost it, then we're going to... Wabba Wabba trolling with a post of the live stream itself. All right, I've clearly left it open for too long if Wabba Wabba is getting in and like posting the actual live stream he's watching. All right.
Hasn't even been 20 seconds.
All right, are you saying that I need to leave?
Yeah, we're going to be here all night.
I know. Stingy is going to have too many beers. All right, I think that this is enough. Everybody has
This thing's gonna be a dick.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
You're used to staying up late with me.
All right, messages are shut down. Embed links shut down. Save changes. Bam. So many video submissions. All right, I am not gonna sit here and count them all. You know what I did fail to do because I am so out of practice is I did not grab my notebook. I'm gonna have to go get a sheet of paper or something. Wait, oh, that's it. That's not that bad.
I count 27 videos.
27 is not bad.
Yep.
Usually it's like 40. All right, the break-off period is if at 9:30 we are through all of the videos, we will open it up to another round. But if not, then it is what it is. So, and you know, my whole 1 minute thing, you guys know me. If the video is awesome, I'm not cutting it off. I'm not pissing everybody off. Let me find a pen and paper because I'm totally failing here. I gotta make my notes as we go. Paper and pencil. That'll do nicely. Oh, dude, Will Brown, thank you so much. Woohoo! I don't know why these the prize pool slider thing is not tracking it. I need to do better live stream management. Did you guys like the fish? Her name is Ariel. She's actually a guy. But you know, don't tell Isabella that. All right, what are we doing here? August 8th. There we are. So up first now. One last thing that I am going to say is that if you see that I am going out of the videos in order or something like that, the videos do not show up in the same order for everyone. So what is next on my list may not be next on your list. Don't worry, I'm going to get to all of the submissions. We're not skipping anything over. All right? All right. Dude, drink it up and hit play. Says Will Brown. And we are off to the races. Up first is going to be Failsafe FPV First Pack Fast Rip. Let me throw it up here. We got that. And
a bit of a delay, so yeah.
dude, it always works so perfect. It was not ready to go. Okay.
Can you see it? Is it working?
It is working now.
A bit of a delay, so yeah.
Oh snap. He's coming back for that dive cap. Nice. Did you hit the other side too?
Sweet.
Hey, we're working. Let's go.
Dude, that's a nice little bando. I'm digging that.
Right, I want to try and do a roof dive of some sort.
What up, Broccoli? Thank you so much. Sunday fun day indeed. Dude, alright.
Oh, I did the roof dive. Yes.
Woo! Power loops. Steady Eddie FPV, thank you for coming.
Right, can we hit a roof dive? Do it. Okay, go. Oh! How's the stream looking? Is it alright? Maybe it doesn't use up too much of those. Oh, the window here. Oh, I don't think I can.
Oh,
I don't.
you gotta knife edge it. Gotta do the knife edge and get in that thing.
Oh well.
All right, nice submission. That is. My neck is going to be killing me by the end of the night here. Failsafe FPV. Got to make sure I get my notes going. Dun, 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 dun. All right, who's next? What do we got up next? Next up is going to be Mika with Office Parks Are the Best 1-pack FPV freestyle. He's not even messing around right off the jump. Let's go. Oh, that backward slide. Dude, he's got those yaw spins in the hallway just on lock. Ooh, dude, that stairwell. You gotta hug the left side. Oh. Oh.
Sick.
Hell yeah. What is up, bot grinder? I know, you can't keep me away forever, bro. Alright, if the Streamlabs, like, tip jar isn't working, we're just gonna get rid of it. So that's just a distraction at this point. I don't know, man. We got two solid power loops right off the bat. One into the that stairwell, and then the one with the bando gap.
This is an intense rip by Mika.
This is a 1-pack edit too. Whoa, dude, that's a nice save. This is what I love about doing these streams is like, I don't have a ton of time where I just sit and watch FPV videos, and it forces me to just get in here and get it, see what everybody's up to, what the new hotness is. Dude. All right, give me another one of those backward slides. You got this. Or are we going back for the power loop again? Another attack of this dive gap. Oh! Not so lucky that time. He's still in the game. It's a good track, too. I dig the song. I want to know how much up tilt he's got on his GoPro there. I feel like if I did these yaw slides, if I had an attitude that's going to let me just slide, I would be almost looking at the ceiling. All right, man. Mika, that was a solid rip, bro. All right. Who's up next? We got Sync FPV Stingy Power Loop Entry. Bam. All right, why is it opening over here? No.
Under this, up here, over that beam goes across there. In a power loop,
Yo.
straight across the ceiling.
Alright, this is not working.
Down.
What?
Bear with me. Technical difficulties. There we go. Drag it over to the other screen. Back it up. Hit play.
Under this.
Alright.
Up here.
We got a whole tutorial on what it is that we're doing.
Beam that goes across there. In a power loop, straight across the ceiling, and then down through this beam at the back. So there is actually like a little gap. It's only about, I don't know, 30 centimeters of gap back there.
A 30 centimeter gap.
A square shape, so we're calling it the power square.
Power square. Alright, I'm in.
Come on. Don't quite have enough of that. You're missing more buses. There you go.
Whoa! Okay.
I mean, I heard it, but yeah.
Mate, you can fuck up when you heard it.
Dang. Alright, that was tight.
Wicked.
That was tight.
It's pretty unreal.
Hang on. And that one was Sync FPV. I'm going to call that one the power square. Hard to forget that. Dude, that was a tight one. That was that reminded me of the Vanover power loop where he hit that gap with the on the pipes at the Rampage spot. That was also pretty sick. All right, up next we got Lady Lick and Professional Gap Work clip for Stingy. Let's see if it's going to open on the right browser for me this time. Oh, it is. Beautiful thing. Nice. I think I remember seeing this spot before, Lady Lick.
Dude, it's an old spot, but I haven't flown it in half a year.
I mean, it's a good spot.
Lady
I don't
Lick,
think I would stay away from that for half a year.
Where are you from again, Lady Lick?
Serbia.
I need to get me out to Serbia.
Dude,
Oh, for real.
I need to go somewhere that's got more bandos. There just are not enough good ones. Like Atlanta had good ones when I first started, and then they all just slowly disappeared and got redeveloped. Like the old dairy is now this like apartment complex and coffee shop thing. All right, so you got to do that. And then we got to come back here, and then we can click on this. And I got to get like the workflow of all of the clicks and the screens and everything that I'm doing. So up next we got technicalities. I'm not going to worry about it. Fitchick or Philip Radelick. I'm not sure what his YouTube handle is going to be. Let's close out some of these other tabs. Keep the stream from getting bogged down. All right, under the tower. Ooh. That was tight. I see what you're saying, technicalities. Didn't necessarily go straight out the same way you went in. I'm going to back this up. I want to see some lead into this. Show the stream with it in like full HD glory, not this. Oh, okay, that was lucky. Oh, that was not lucky. I mean, you can only stay lucky so long. Beautiful. Dude, that like gap at the bottom that you're pulling out of, that is basically a blind gap. You don't know. You just know like level it out really, really low. That's all you can really do. Really low and between any of the two trusses. Oof. Gosh. Okay. Yeah. That was tight. All right. Bring it over here. I need to make some notes. Philip. Got it. All right. Up next is Prop Breaker FPV, when the first pack becomes the last. I think that this one is going to end in tragedy. You know, I don't know why I get that feeling, but that is the feeling that I'm getting here. I always get confused on which screen my mouse is on. Have I had time to mess with the TBS 69? I have not. I've actually got them out over here on the desk. I have a little surprise coming from Daniel, something that X-Hover has been working on. And is this just like 2 back-to-back videos with no audio? It's like tripping me out and worrying me that something's wrong with the stream. So I've got a new drone that's coming from Daniel at X-Hover that I'm going to be throwing it into. And so I'm delaying it a little bit. My apologies. But I will be testing out the 69. I will even, you know, indulge you guys and do the Mambo version, or the Tracer version and the Crossfire version, because I've got both of them. I just haven't had a chance to do so yet. Trains. Oh, that's a nice little wall ride. Okay, I am getting word that his video does have audio. So what is going on with the computer audio here? Ah. I think I know the problem. I think my Astros came disconnected. Apologies. It's gonna mess up everything. Boom. Fixed that and broke the video. All right, give me a second. Got that fixed. And I think my Discord audio is working again. And you know what? Screw it. We're just going to start this one over again. Apologies to Philip for his video not getting any audio play. Hopefully that's the only technical glitch we have tonight, and if so, I'm killing it compared to my normal live streams. Also, I missed like the first 30 seconds of this, and I was worried that that was the power loop. He's got that flow going on. So would this be considered, is it S-bang or spang? And like, can you spang around obstacles, or is it just an empty
I would not
fields?
call this S-bang.
What is, can somebody explain to me what S-bang is? I feel like an old man in the FPV world these days. That was nice.
As I understand it, it's like full throttle, and a lot of like 90-degree movements. So like real snappy, but also smooth.
Interesting. Dude, I like that the rollover he had to hit the gap in the trains. I basically never honor my 1 minute rule. It's all good. It's hard to stick to it when everybody posts such good footage. Oh! Got a little risky with that.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's get back to the selections here. Find my mouse, bring it back. Up next is Willie P. Matty Flip Practice.
You can play it from the beginning if you want. It's not too long of a video.
I got you. It's all about where I click, and I'm gonna close out these other tabs real quick while it's loading. Back it up to the beginning. We're barely hanging in there. You can do it! You can do it! It's trying so hard. Oh, and now it's like paused itself. Here we go.
I'm a living little good thing. Sweaty living little for me. Mama says you with a good thing.
All right. Yeah. That's not bad for like your a learning of power loops. That didn't even look like a learning. That looked like, all right, I'm gonna do some power loops now. Sorry, not power loops, Matty flips.
This shit can go one or two ways.
I haven't flown a lot in the past like 6 months, so I'm just kind of trying to refine my my sticks.
Gotcha. I kind of went through that a little bit. I've been flying all along, but just not. It's different. Like when I'm flying to make content, I go hard. When I'm just flying to hang out with the homies, I'm flying to not break things. It's like a different vibe.
I feel that.
Happy FPV, we only open up the window for a slim period of time. I said that if we get through all the submissions before 9:30, we'll have a second window for submissions. Otherwise, it's just at the beginning of the stream. Dude, I like those little pops you got to keep it under the trees.
Why, thank you.
We're going to back it up. Backing it up. It's amazing how like certain skills in FPV, like nobody was doing that, and then Corey like made it a thing, and everybody kind of figured out how to do it, and like look and reference elsewhere in the frame to like manage your altitude and trajectory. And now like a lot of people are doing these backward flights.
Well, like I'm from the DMV, so the first time I ever flew with Corey, he like kind of coached me into like doing backward stuff. It was kind of cool.
Very nice, very nice. All right, Willie P killing it. Who we got up next? Let's see. Click the things. Dun, 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 dun. Vampire's always got a video for us. All right, let's see. I'm working on streamlining my like mouse click process. Oh, we got a lipo fire. Starting it off with that fire. I recognize this spot. I recognize those shoes. Like I recognize everything about this video right now. Oh man. I wouldn't say you're predictable, Vampire. I would say that you are consistent. That's what it is. You always got a like banger jam though. All right, Mika, get some rest. course, 3 a.m. He comes with like a fire video, and he's like somewhere in Europe. It never fails. It's somebody like on the other side of the world that wins these things that I end up shipping to every single time.
Those Europeans know how to fly.
Yeah, and they got like killer spots, like Lady Licks, Bandos.
It's endless.
Off the chain.
Well, it's because everything's a million years old, so they have all that.
Yeah. And I mean, depending on where you are, there's like some geopolitical things at play there. I'm liking having like the video in the background as well as like on this screen for me to check it out. Messing around with all the studio things. I can't wait to get in the new house and set up like legit like workspaces, 3D printers, like all the stuff for the new house. Once I get everything set up, I might have to do like a little studio tour.
If you didn't, I'd be mad.
Yeah, because I want to have like a workbench for builds, like organized parts. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be an FPV man cave. That's what it's gonna be.
Excuse me, this is my work area, sir. Back to yours.
No respect for bots' ankles. No respect whatsoever. What up, Dragoneers? All right, let's see here. Wait, why is that open? That shouldn't be open. Kill it. Kill it. All right. Up next, we got Robomaniac, Jerome Dimmers, Power Loop for Mambo, Hops and Props Edition. I never know which one to say when you have like a different Discord name for your like YouTube name. Like, anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like we got the whole Stingy Stars thing. I haven't been making stars, but it's been so long since I did a Hops and Props. I forget all the things that go into it. Wait, crap! You didn't make it not full screen, so it opened in the wrong browser. Gotta drag it over. Oh, nice. He's got my cover photo and everything. I'm gonna back it up. All right, here we go. It's a 40-second run. I've got that beer coming up next too, by the way. Oh, we're gonna loop the cars. He's getting risky. Oh, get in it! Get in it! Nice.
Is he playing a Cinewhip? Seems like it's flying like a Cinewhip.
He might be. Oh man. Okay, so I have a funny story I want to share with you guys. While I make my notes here, like one of the very first times that I did a like flew someone else's quad was steel, and it wasn't like his normal 5-inch. And this is like back in 2015, right? It was Steele's quad. He had it was, what was that? It's like the Atom. It was one of the first micro drones. This is before Tiny Whoop was a thing. It was like a 2-inch, maybe a 3-inch build, but it was not super robust. It was like had plastic standoffs between the top plate and the main plate. And he let me fly it. And I've been hitting these gaps that were in like a backhoe, hitting the windows of a backhoe and like looping it and doing stuff all day. And I was like, I got this. And I took his, and the windows on my car were down. I was like, I'm going to fly through my windows. And like, I thought I had it. But I nailed the A-pillar of my car, and I split his Atom into, split the Atom. And it was like the first time I flew somebody else's drone, and like the last time for about a year after that. I was like, I'm not touching anyone else's setup. Anyways, I thought it was a funny story. Let's see here.
I had a good laugh.
Who's up next? Rue FPV.
It's me.
Oh, Rue FPV. Boxes of Ticky Tacky. Bad reputation. You know what's funny is like the house in the cover photo is the same colors as the house that we're getting. It's like white with that dark wood pillars. Rue FPV. Ticky Tacky. That's like the what was that TV show about weed?
Weeds.
Yes. All the boxes, man. You know the one. I'm not
So
gonna sing.
my favorite shows, and they just put it on Hulu, I think.
Oh yeah, it was a good show. For like I don't know, those dramas after the first couple of seasons always kind of.
Yeah, it became repetitive after like the fourth season.
All right, thank you, Ben Crashing. Thank you, Remy Tim. When you get to the mountain surfing video, skip to 1:20, he said, Remy Tim. All good. All right, why does it... All right, I'm just backing it up. I don't care. All right, we got some house construction. Dude, I like flying house construction. There's some good gaps in that. Welcome, Dylan Turner, newest subscriber. I was trying to figure out how to change the GIF for that, and for some reason, I just cannot find it on Streamlabs. Bam, the house loop. Corals of Houston, what up? Oh yeah, flying at yourself. Don't clip anything. Ooh, little off axis. I dig it. You're getting your loops on lock.
You said it was power loop competition.
Oh yeah. Leezy FPV, thank you so much. The prop pit crew. You got a pit crew when you go fly? What the hell? That sounds sweet. I mean, if anybody is in the running due to just the massive number of power loops, I think that you're going to take the cake on that one.
What? No way.
Oh, we got some reverse playback. For a second, it was like messed me up. Dying fetus FPV. Good God. So, Rue FPV, is your name Andrew?
No, my name's Jared. It's completely unrelated.
I see. I got a cousin named Andrew that goes by Rue.
Came from, I worked in an office, and we had a Google Sheet assignment, and when you work on Google Sheets, you're assigned a character, and I was Anonymous Kangaroo. I was like, Rue FPV sounds cool.
I gotcha. Nice. Alright. Let's see what we got. And yep, got my notes made. Coming over to the next one is Geo FPV Stinger Swarm Power Loop Challenge. Bam. It's even opening up properly. Dude, he edited it for 1 minute. I love it when people listen to what I'm doing, even though I don't. Sergio Lopez, thanks for the sub, dude. You gotta love a playground. I'm thinking I need Baby Hawk to rip some of the playgrounds around here because I am not in close proximity to all the sweet office parks I used to have. But a baby hawk and a playground is almost as good. Nice. It's got some good flow going on here. I'm liking the jam too. Very nice, very nice. What is up, Phantom FPV? Oh, dang. All right. Wait. Let me make my notes. Let's not get this twisted here. Geo.
That was
FPV.
fresh, Geo.
Dude, that was a good flow, Geo. Just shout out right there. Bam. Nailed it. Wabba Wabba. No video for Wabba Wabba, just taking up space and reposting the link to the live stream, apparently. All right, we're at 8:50. I think we might even get to the second window here. Remy Tim coming up next, fpvmentor.com. What is this? Okay, hang on. Yes, if I forget to take it out of full screen, this happens every time. Try it again. Take it to full screen. Come back to this. Talking to myself. Got to go through all the steps. Be methodical. It's a good track. I already like the song. Some killer long range. This makes me nervous just looking at it. Nice cut. This was like my summer jam one year. What year was this? Like 2014? Angel Patron, thank you for the sub, Drew. What's up, Bullfrog FPV? I want to go somewhere with mountains like this. This is ridiculous. I don't even care if there's not a power loop. We got a thumbs down? What the hell? Somebody's mad that they didn't get their video in the window. Was that you, Phantom? Yeah. This makes my butt pucker just looking at it. That is like a long hike if you gotta recover. I don't even know if I
think
would
that's
try.
just lost cause.
Yeah, I don't know if I would even try. But I would feel bad about leaving like a lithium battery on the side of that mountain.
It'd probably be all right in the snow, to be completely honest.
I mean, I'm not worried about the fire, just like the chemicals. It's so pristine, and you just drop like a bunch of e-waste up at the top. Phantom says you would have fell safe a long time ago. Yeah, well, that's because you're flying Tracer, dude. I need to build myself, like, I need to get one of the Express LRS modules. I really want to give it a shot. That's like part of the other reason that I wanted to get a Mambo is it's like a normal full-size JR module bay. I know you can do it on the back of the Tango too, but it's just like, it's cumbersome. Even using Tracer on the back of the Tango too, it's a little bit cumbersome. Anyways, all right, switch over here, go back to this, get out of the full screen.
How much long-range capability does Tracer have?
Honestly, I have not been able... I've not had a failsafe on Tracer on the current firmware. The original firmware when I first got it, like the release day firmware, I had a lot of failsafes, had a lot of problems, and the pre-release stuff, don't even get me started. But my Tracer setup, I was flying like several buildings deep at this spot a while ago with the DJI FPV was barely hanging in there and no problem from the Tracer. So, and that was that with, I can't remember if I was on the Mambo that day or the Tango too, because I had a Mambo, lost a Mambo, got another Mambo. So it's been a little bit hectic, but
might need to hear that story.
Yeah, I tell the story in my Mambo review video. I flew.
I will go check it out.
We had the baby in the car. We were house shopping, driving all over the place, and had to stop and feed the baby, take care of the baby, soothe the baby. And there was like a construction area next door, and I was like, sweetie, I'm gonna go fly a battery. And so I flew one, set the radio on top of the car. I was in Camilla's car, which is an SUV and has a higher roof than mine. And you always see the stuff on the roof of my car because it's like down here when you're getting in. And I did not see it. We left, and several hours later when I was home, there was no Mambo on the roof. So.
No.
Yeah. So that's why I have now bought 3 Mambos. I bought one with the intention of seeing if I liked it and then giving it away and maybe buying another. And then I liked it, lost it, bought 2 more so that I'd have one to give away and one to keep. So do like I said.
Lots of Mambos.
All right. Next up is walkie-talkie FPV. And with small gaps in flow. All right, I got my notes done. Boom. Boom. Let's close out these old tabs. Keep the stream running nice and healthy. He's got a startup time for us. Go full screen. Perfect. Wait. This is Atlanta. I know this spot. I found this spot. Damn it. Making me miss Atlanta. I pioneered this spot, damn it. That's my spot too. I found this one. All right, but you are going hard here. And squares is no joke. That is not... these squares are misleading in how hard they are to fly because it's like slightly curved. Your brain just wants to assume it's all straight, but you have to constantly be correcting. So mad props on this. Like, you're killing this spot. I don't know that I even have a run that good there. Wait, where... I don't know this spot. Is this more Atlanta? We're gonna have to send some DMs and share some secrets here, bro. Walkie-talkie FPV. How long have you been flying, dude? Do you live in Atlanta? My YouTube comments have stalled. Fix that. this parking lot, but Atlanta's got a ton of these. Okay. Holy crap, dude, that was sick. Who is this guy? How many subscribers does he have? 132
Dude, Walkie Talkie is. He's really good. I've seen his videos several times. He's very, very good.
I'm already subscribed to him too, so I've obviously seen a video of his before, but I don't recall it. Okay. We're gonna drop this link in the chat. Dude has only got 130 subs. I think that he deserves more than that. So if you are not already subscribed to Walkie Talkie, go give him. That's not what I was trying to drop. Okay. Bam. That's what I was trying to drop. If you're not already subscribed to Walkie Talkie FPV, go give him a sub because that was a fire edit, dude. For sure. Bam.
He said he won before.
Oh. He even won. I'm just like, I don't know. Who is this guy? Sorry, Bonnie.
You've had a lot going on. It's okay.
I know.
We forgive you.
It's been crazy. Like, my sister was pointing this out the other day. She was like, most people do like one major thing in a year. I have gotten married, had a baby, moved, now we're buying a house, like all of these things in like the last year. It's been a redonkulous year for me. But it's great. I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyways, up next,
I was going to say, sounds like all good things.
Yeah, it is. All fantastic things. So up next, we got Renegade FPV Flicker. Bam. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to do that. I clicked the play button in Discord. That's bad. Stop that. Click this. And of course, it's going to open up in the wrong window. So I'm going to drag it. Full screen it. Dude, nailing it. Tax says, do not play my video after that, please. I feel you. I wouldn't want to follow that. I don't want to play any of my videos at those spots after that shit. That was ridiculous. Was Walkie Talkie, were you the one that won the prize from like the stadium earlier? I'm trying to rack my brain. Apologies. I have not lost weight. I lost a lot of weight a while back, but like while Camilla was pregnant, I was like, I'm just gonna let it go. I'll gain some sympathy weight, and I have not lost it back off. Uh-oh. We got some nice tree flow here.
We talked about all of our worst fears, but you didn't say a thing. And now after all of these years, I still give you everything.
I'm gonna have to like upgrade this computer if I'm gonna keep the streams going.
The clock is running quicker. While I'm still here.
Yeah, the black tee is slimming, and then the beard like hides the chin. I got a bike, Skadoosh. What kind of bike are we talking? Like a motorcycle? Or are you talking about like bicycles? Oh yeah, I'm not doing the motorcycle thing. I've got enough expensive hobbies. Any chance of going back to ATP? Does that mean like back to the airline pilot thing, or did you mean to say ATL? Yeah, I mean, getting Hangtime FPV asks how to get more subs. FPV is very much a niche, and even if you look at like the biggest YouTube channels for FPV, like Bardwell, he's still just getting like the percentages of his entire viewership versus the number of views that he gets. It's not what YouTube people will tell you is healthy, because we are in like this hobby niche. And so people get into the hobby, people get out of the hobby. I guarantee you that most of my subs have like moved on from watching all of the FPV videos. So it is what it is. It's a fun hobby. Screw it. I'm not going anywhere. Anyways, up next, GabZ FPV Power Loop, the Stinger Swarm Challenge. I am never going to read my own handwriting. Oh, and it went to the right window, even though I hadn't exited full screen. I don't understand computers. That's all there is to it. It's official. Oh, nice gap. Nice power loop gap. That's a solid entry. I know it's minimal. Bam. Extra notes. That's always a good thing. Where are we at? Where are we at? I can't find the mouse. Wait, Geo FPV. That's a second entry. We've already watched that. WK FPV Power Loop Loop. All right, I feel like I'm missing it already. Where's my mouse? Full screen. Let's back it up. All right, this time the headphones are working properly, so I think it's just no audio. Coming back into the trees, drop it down, back up. Okay, okay. I see what you're throwing down. Solid, solid. Breaking my pencil. I should have found a pen. I mean, you got that gap on lock. No joke. OCFPV, yeah, doing the tests of the whoop in the hotel, that was a while back. I think I did get some clarification that he was asking about doing the airline transport stuff. I'm not going to rule it out. I keep all of my certs current because if I ever need to, I will. But I don't want to have to. Let's put it that way. WK, can you please stop it? Is that a wheat beer? No, it is not. It is a hazy IPA. Look at how hazy it is. Oh yeah. This was Sycamore Brewing. I already lost the can. Oh wait, no, here it is. Sycamore Brewing, Fantasyland, hazy IPA. I like this. This is one of my go-to jams these days. Okay. Who's up next? Exit the full screen. TAC FPV. Now we're going to TAC.
Go for it.
That battery just. My battery just.
They're telling you to shoot the ditch.
Meet Google Fi, a phone
What?
plan by Google. With Fi,
We gotta watch
for the data you use.
YouTube ads in the middle. Oh man, not cool.
Ditch. They're telling you to shoot the ditch. You better
Shoot the ditch.
Shoot
First
the
pack.
ditch. Yes.
Shoot the ditch, TAC.
First pack. First pack from Tacville.
Okay.
Shoot it.
Woo!
Oh, shoot.
That is a light change. Are you gonna make it in?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That is
Who's your
very
daddy?
tack-esque.
Not you.
Barely
Who's your
hanging
daddy?
on.
My dad puts props on right.
Who's your daddy?
Tech FPV. No matter.
Crashing, coming in for a landing. Damn, my camera angle is so crazy.
Don't
I
hit the
can't
power
land.
lines. Just get in here, dude. You're good. You're good. You're good. Awesome.
How about that?
2 years ago. Look at that baby face.
I guess so. Might as well.
Look at that baby face.
First pack. Not even warming up. That proves that it wasn't luck last time.
Yeah, I
That's all
can
you
get rid
care
of the
about.
YouTube ads. I know.
It proves it wasn't luck last time.
But like, as a YouTuber, I feel like it is my duty to not turn off the YouTube ads. Where we at? Who's up next? Da Vinci FPV, letting loose at the local. All right. Let me make a note for tack. Tack. Gutter loop. Got it. Oh, love you, bro.
Yo, bro, I really need to talk to you about something, man. I see a lot of people changing around me, man. But you had to be the one, eh? These dudes you're hurting, why are you hurting them? Like, I know you who you are. You're not like that. I know what's happening in your household. Do you want to talk about it or something?
And I'm not trying to like put all the blame.
What
on
is
you,
this audio?
'cause I was the one that put us on TV in the event that will try and change the hood. Not trying to glamorize it or nothing. I was just showing everybody what it's like out here. And now it's your turn to try to change it.
I got my elbow on the windowsill, hand on my face, looking out to the world. A lot of questions they awaken my.
All right, who is this track now? Now I want to know.
On some things, is it you that's gonna cup all I hate? So here goes. Why is it that when some guy makes it out of hood life, they're like, no, we can't let you. And allow 5-0 to rape girls, then compensate them like they the victim is so wrong. And expect us working people to fund your wages for you to uphold the law, which is what exactly that I really need to know. To then I'll stare out of my window.
Smash proof. SST, mute the sound. I feel like that was before it actually went to music. Yeah. I take it that's the tree orbit to death. That is a big V. All right. We're moving along. Up next is going to be Nappy FPV Stingy. Nappy's got it right. He's got a 53-second. Dang, he's got an unlisted video. Too legit to quit. Dude, this was my era. remember this shit. I feel like I've flown this spot. No, I haven't, but it reminds me of a school in Grayson. Good night, Sonic Tonic. Hey, hey! I feel like I need to do some, it's Nappy's birthday. Holy crap. Happy birthday, Nappy. Nice entry. Who we got up next? Get out of the full screen. Bring it over to this. Wabba Wabba. Nope. Nope. Not a Wabba Wabba. It's a broccoli FPV. Wabba Wabba didn't get anything in this week. Freaking slacking. I dig the song already.
You keep dreaming and dark scheming, yeah you do. You're a poison.
Nice flick there.
And I know that it's untuned. All my friends think you're vicious, and they say you're suspicious. You keep dreaming and dark scheming, yeah you do. I feel like I'm drowning. You're holding me down and holding me down. You're killing me slow, so slow. Oh no. I feel like I'm drowning.
Yeah, the stream is late for the European folks. I get it. Yep, this is broccoli FPV. Getting super flowy all up in it.
Hell you gonna do when your looks start depleting and your friends all start leaving?
Ooh, clipping it close to the tops of those trees.
Just for you. I feel like I'm drowning. You're holding me down and
Gotta eat your veggies. Alright, I'm gonna have to get me another beer.
I feel like I'm drowning. My life's okay, yeah. Just when you're not around me. My life's okay. Just when you're not around me. My life's okay.
Very nice.
Just when you're not around me.
Wait, no hyper smooth on broccoli?
Feel like I'm drowning. You're holding me down and
Sweetie, can I get the yellow sycamore? Thank you. My lovely assistant. Steady Eddie, see you at the next one, bro. Thank you, love. Woo! I mean, I might have to do an experiment with no hyper smooth because I haven't flown without like the GoPro stabilization on my freestyle stuff in a long time. Yeah, next Hops and Props, 2 weeks out. Bam. Way to go, Broccoli. That was a sick rip. All right. Oh, pause that. Escape. Come over here. All right, up next on the beer side, we're getting drippy. It's going to be a Sycamore night. So we got drippy, hazy IPA. Boom. I'm loving these. I don't know if anybody else is like near Greenville, North Carolina, but these Greenville Beer Exchange glasses are so nice. And they have like a super nice selection. So I'm not sponsored or anything, but I dig what they got going on. That's all I'm going to say. Bam. All right. Who's up next? Let's get to the next video. Up next, we got Skyweaver, QAVS JB tuning featuring a power loop. A tuning video featuring a power loop. It better be the most tweaked and tuned power loop ever. Nice old sailboats. My dad's got a handful of those in his yard too. It's all good, Skyweaver. That is a good jam, Lazy FPV. Lazy FPV. Woo! Had to roll out of that one. Wasn't quite going back far enough. Give me a loop. You got this. Hit this one. There we go. There you go. I covered up his sub stingy. Nicely done. All right. All right, let's see who is up next. I'm trying to squeeze it in because if we get through the last of the submissions in the next 8 minutes, we're going to go for another window. We just have 3 more, so I think it's possible, unless these are just killer videos. Exit, come on. Exit this. And up next is Ill Bro Will Brown, Facing the Demon That Keeps Calling.
Hi, my name is Will Brown. Some of you may know me as, and I got a G.
All right.
Pray for me.
About the time. Do you have the time?
All right, what do we got?
Listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic.
Ooh! That backward slide. That was fire.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps.
The computer won't let the window happen again. It needs a break. Wabba Wabba says.
It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up.
Ah, that is a short one. All right. Well, I think at this rate, you're going to get a chance at a second stab at it. Who's up next? Starkey, FPV. I don't know how many people are like have a second or not a second video. We're not doing a second video, but I don't know how many people didn't get in on the first post. But it looks like there's gonna be a second window open up. Just saying. I'm looking at you, Phantom. If you're still here, you need to post something up. I do like stouts, but I'm like, ooh, the hazy IPAs, man. Ooh. Is that snow on the ground? Oh, get out of here. Come on. This is some old clip, Starkey. You need to get out and rip. I think you're in Denver, so I know you got snow late, but it's freaking August. Is this NF? Sounds like NF or Eminem. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Asking me why I'm so distant. I'm convicted. I'm convinced that I predicted all my wishes won't be hurt because I'm committed to the light and feeling. Thanks for the sub, Meredith. Watching the world go round. Dude. World go, I think this is NF. Listening. Yeah. To unfamiliar feelings and unknown sounds. So good. Unknown sounds, unknown sounds. Oh no, not snow. Yeah. Ignorance of my ignorance. Tell me I'm worth it, God. Give me the faith to rise and then we can press survive. Take us forward and merge to my belligerence amplified. The feelings and words collide, intensified by living a life deprived. I'd rather be burned alive than go back to thinking I'm insignificant. Every impotent moment debating can trigger it. Got in my minutes definitive. Holding my head up, there isn't an innocent bone in my body, but that's what gives me the energy locked to renovate. Have to innovate, past intimidate. Can't remain afraid. Damn. Okay, yeah. Props on that track. That was a good song selection. Last one, Mr. Smith, FPV. Bam. Let's get it in. We're like so close. This is 3:53. There's 3 minutes left till 9:30. I am going to open it up for a second posting. So if you didn't get in the first window, please post. If I see repeat posts, I will like skip them. So don't bother repeating anything. Please. Oh, nice. Oh, we are watching Mr. Smith at TV. The post will be open on the Discord server, which is linked in the description below. Once you join the Discord server, it'll be open on video submissions. Props for prop noise. I see the bridge. I'm like, go under the bridge. Under the bridge. Oh, there we go. Under the bridge. Missed power loop opportunity. Ah, Stingy's starting to troll. Okay, here we go. Back under the bridge. Get it, get it. Ah! All right, while we let this play out, I am going to go ahead and open up submissions. So anyone who missed out can get in on the Hops and Props live stream. And submissions are live again. Damn, you guys are like not holding back. I should have like kept this way shorter. Holy crap, you're crashing my computer. Oh my god. My wife is gonna kill me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only 11 more. We're good. Let's go! All right. So far, chat revenue is $60. If we, I think that might be enough that I can give away a new 69. So since I'm doing a review of a 69, I think we might just do that. We'll give if we get more in tips, then we will do something bigger than the 69. But for right now, I think we're looking at the 69. It's a nice like do a little review, do a little giveaway. For all of you that don't know, KD, that is my wife there in the chat. Thank you, Camilla. We have the same initials now, Kevin Darty, Camilla Darty. So thank you, sweetie. I will be to bed shortly, I promise. Yeah, but I think that the YouTube numbers that I'm looking at are actually after the fact. So I am aware they do take 30%. It sucks. But it is what it is. Up next, we got Hang Time FPV Bando Maniacs. Let's get it. Boom. Full screen. Pulling it up. Ooh, I like this track. Okay, hang on. I need you to do better, computer. Will Brown, $10. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. All right. Apologies for the potato quality. My computer's trying to keep up. This is a sick spot. Dodge Dolezal. Hell yeah. The 690 for the 69. Let's go. Where is this bando? This spot reminds me of some spots I hit in Mexico. Thank you, Dragon Wing FPV. RC Ritter, I'll take your 69 and raise you a 420. Oh, snap. Will Brown says my pyro order can wait. 569 from him. Hell yeah. You guys are the best. Yeah. I appreciate all the support. I intend to give it all back. We'll have new prizes for 2 weeks from now. So not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. Yeah, dude, this spot reminds me of Mexico. I don't know what it is. Oh, man. I'm feeling the pressure. It's going to be a hard decision tonight. It is going to be a hard decision. I think it's easier when I say, like, when... that's a good question. What is the song? Camilla wants to know what the song is. Hangtime FPV. What do you got? Can you tell us the song? Am I going to have to search the description? Let's check it out. FPV trip to Sweden. There's the answer. The track, side to side, Canage. There you have it. All right, that was a solid entry from Hangtime FPV. Up next, BMR FPV testing out a new quad China hobby line. I think ELRS. That's got to be the Express LRS. Yeah. I need to get on some of this Express LRS. Hang on. Let's fix this back. There we go. Lights are off. Time has stopped. Read it loud and clear. Come on, talk. Won't you talk? Bring it over here. This could be in my mind. This could be in my mind. But I think we got some sweet micro action. I can tell because the props are like this. Chomper FPV says he likes to follow the rivers on Google Maps and finds all kinds of abandoned coal mines. You know, to that point, I've made a couple of videos where I talk about finding bandos. Follow the railroad tracks, because all of the old industry, at least in the US, all your old industry, like textiles, etc., that are most likely bando now, were steel mills, you name it. They were right on the railroad tracks. I guarantee you, any bando you find in the United States is not going to be more than 50 yards from a railroad track. Wait, Corey's got an Express long range, Express LRS system he's not using? What the hell? I'm about to text that fool right now. Yes, I want to do the JR module. I love the Tango, but I don't like the external modules for it, and I don't like that it doesn't have the trim switches. Like, I'm going to build some planes soon, and the lack of trim switches was a big dig. And also, now that I'm using Tracer a lot, I don't like that module on the back of the Tango. I can easier accept a module on the back of the Mambo, but honestly, you know what, like, real talk, you guys, I think that I don't know, I feel like since the gimbals in the Mambo and the gimbals in the Tango 2 are the same, I'm able to go back and forth between the two really easily, and I think I may keep using both radios, in fact, because I also use the same arm button as that shoulder button under my left index finger, and so I really think I'm going to keep using the Tango and the Mambo, and then the Mambo will be all the fixed wing stuff. The Mambo will be most of my quads. The Tango will be my long range stuff. And yeah, so FYI, if you see me flying the Tango too, don't be surprised. I like them both. Yeah, I got all sorts of questions up in the here. It's beta FPV, meh. Can you tell whether you're more precise with the Mambo compared to the Tango? No, the sticks don't have any more throw or resolution with the Mambo than they do with the Tango. It is literally the same gimbals in a Mambo as it is in a Tango. The Tango 2, that is. So it's literally the same gimbals. When you hold the radio, your hands line up fairly similarly. The only difference is the grip. Whereas with the Tango, I'm holding right here at like my knuckles. With the Mambo, I'm nice and square with the whole palm holding the radio. So it's not like more resolution on the Mambo. I just feel like I have the radio more securely in my hands because I've got these nice grips on the back. I've got my palms like locked in. The bottom of it sits up against my big belly. So, yeah. That's it. All right. Yep. RC Ritter says he's using both too, but wanted to do the Express LRS on his Mambo. Always hath been... Wishes he could get a Mambo with Crossfire to replace his Tango 2. He doesn't want two radios. Stay tuned. I don't think they're coming out with them. I don't have any insider information. I don't think they're coming out with a Mambo with Crossfire. But I feel like I could see TBS doing a radio that has both Crossfire and Tracer internal. We'll see. But I feel like that could happen. I have no insider information of such a radio. I just want to say that. Let's see. Wabba Wabba got one in. Hang on. I did not make a note for BMR. Wabba. Flying with a gator. And it opened the wrong window. Dan Z, thank you so much. One more round of submission. Dude, there is... I'm going to call it right now. There's not going to be a round 3. Hang on. Wabba wabba. It wouldn't be a Hops and Props without that signature wabba wabba sound. Why is that? Wabba wabba. No, that is not a leak. There is no insider information. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if TBS had up their sleeve a radio with it. I'm gonna like kill sales of the Mambo. Like, just want to be very clear. TBS did not even tell me about the Mambo, nor did they send me one ahead of time because I was not making videos. So I'm not even in the loop anymore. Trappy was butthurt that I didn't make a full video about the tracer system. I don't know. I'm just speculating. He's probably not, but he did send me a tracer, and all I did was a live stream where I talked about it. So, not surprised I didn't get a Mambo. That's all to say I don't know what the super secret next thing is. Props off, what's up? Extra nose for Waba. I accidentally drug the stream off. Ah, sorry, man. Quad retrieval and driving. Bummer. Poor timing. I was trying. Leezy put it in a super chat, so like I gotta say it. Confirmed leak by Singer Swarm. Mambo V420.69 Crossfire Tracer TX in production, dropping tomorrow. Somebody's gonna like screen cap that. It's gonna be on TBS Lounge in like 20 minutes. Oh, my audio's low? I can reach up here and hit the gain on my mic. How's that? Is that better? Crossbow confirmed. No, we're gonna give it a cooler name than Crossbow. I really want to try one of the Express LRS 2.4 with those ceramic antennas that are like on the chip, just because it would be nice not to have to mount antennas. I don't know that it's going to be like adequate. If you can have that ceramic antenna and be adequate for keeping up with 5.8, like, that's a sweet spot right there. Yeah, I feel like drugs were trafficked in this building too. This is straight up like the house that cocaine built. It has got that kind of Florida vibe to it. All right. And that's all from Waba. Who's up next? Who else got in this window? Monco FPV. How many more we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. That's not bad. That's totally doable. I don't even have an early morning tomorrow. I ain't worried. Monco FPV, like I said. Oh, wait, no. That's not Monco FPV. I dropped my pencil. It's another one of those different Discord names. It's Robert Man, I'm going to not say your last name because I'm going to butcher that. Robert Leclerc? We'll see. We'll see what he says in the chat. How bad did Stingy butcher your name? Leclerc. Robert Leclerc. How is that a Leclerc? Okay, whatever. Let's back this up. I know you had like a. Leclerc? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew as soon as like I looked at it, I'm like, I'm gonna butcher this. I like this track already. I bet it was hard to learn how to spell. That's a good call. It would have to be named after Latin dance. So it's gonna. I'm gonna leak the new TBS radio right now. It's gonna be the salsa. So you know, salsa. It's a Latin dance. It's chopped up, all blended together. You get Tracer, you get Crossfire. The TBS salsa. You heard it here first. Oh man, I was not even like. I know that you haven't heard me say that yet, but I said that before I saw it in the chat. Like, I think once you point out that it's got to be a Latin dance, it just makes so much sense. It's got to be the salsa. I'm going to message Trappy right now. The TBS salsa is leaked. Oh my god. I'm about ready to go post that in the TBS lounge right now myself. What is good, Philly Fish? Glad you managed to make it. I never can get enough Slim Shady either. It's a good jam. Very nice. All right, up next we got. Man, you guys are killing me. Sika Nayu. Cyka Nayu. I'm saying it wrong. I know. Whatever. Apologies. I'm trying. I swear, I'm trying. My favorite's Lady Lick. It looks so hard to say, and then you say it, and you're like, oh yeah, that's definitely right. Wait, hang on. I need to get to full screen before we get to this. I hear the full power. Backing it up. Okay, we got a stadium. We got a gate. We got a gate you got to get over. Oh, it's an outdoor amphitheater. Nailed it. All right, let's go. Dude, I bet the acoustics there are something else. Up against that rock wall. The sound of props screaming, bouncing off the wall, and all those bleachers. Sick. Very nice. Will Brown is back. You know what? He said he posted the wrong clip. He was here at the beginning. He was here at the second entry. I'm going to allow it. I'm going to allow it because, Will, you're hanging out the whole stream. Let's do it. Let's go. Bam. He even has a timestamp, so we're not wasting time with talkie. Michael Scott Rue, thank you very much for coming by. Props off. I am not making IO. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, dude, this is a good jam, too. The rest. Real Big Fish. Yes. 90s kid. Like, it took me a second, but I remember it. Oh, fuck. Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. Damn it. So close. Dude, is like that whole ska thing in the 90s. Damn it. It's too many. Yep, exactly, Bullfrog. High school chart toppers. I was not into ska in the 90s, but like I was aware. Nice. Look at this guy in between Bot Grinder and Corey. I'm pissed. Corey told me that he had a video for the live stream. He said he had the best power loop, and dude can't even show up. You'll need to like talk trash on whatever. Whenever he posts a sick power loop, you need to be like, "Where was this for Stingy's live stream? You totally missed out. You could have won a Mambo at Hops and Props." Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. Who's up next? We got Big Oily Guy came in with the post. He tried to say he wasn't, and then he did. Long live the Dawn, indeed. Here we go. I need to get like a better setup. I'm having to like turn around to see what I'm doing over here. Oh wait, hang on. It's Big Oily Guy. We gotta back it up. We gotta do him justice. Have I seen this one? I think I might have missed this one. He's looking hard for that window. He's like, I know there's a window in here somewhere. It's a good jam. I don't think I've seen you fly this spot. This is new to me. Dude, I always knew Pittsburgh was going to be like one of the bombest spots for bandos one day. And I am happy that you are holding it down, Big Oily. It is Pittsburgh for you, right? Dude. Pittsburgh. That's what I said. What did I say?
Pretty sure the spot's in New York somewhere.
If I didn't say Pittsburgh, then I meant to, but I'm not surprised if it's in New York. Whoo, that Maddie, that was smooth. And I like the turn out of it. It's a nice flow to the next line. Tack, I got the best loop. You are marked in my notes, Tack, as the gutter loop. Just gonna let you know. I see. So the spot's in New York, but Big Oily is holding down Pittsburgh. Damn. It's like, if this was a Maddie competition, Big Oily, you've got it. Dude. Big Oily, man. You never fail to impress. I need to do some more traveling. Y'all got too many spots these days. I need to come hit this spot. This shit is ridiculous. Oh, I wanted you to hit the rafters. Of course, no power loop for it, but you're gonna get the Maddie. Woo! Rafter Maddie. WK says, Maddie competition announced for the next stream. This video is ineligible. No, I'm just kidding. Nice. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Dude, thanks for posting it, Big Oily. Big feels. Big feels. All right. Who's up next? We got J-Rod's World. Quick Rip. Same old spot. Big Oily guy. Always getting a star. Just saying. Just saying. Dude, how many subs do you have at this point, Big Oily guy? If you are not subbed to Big Oily guy, you should be. $400 subs for Big Oily Guy. My man is throwing down fire. You guys need to go sub. My tab with your channel is I'm gonna post a link. We need more subs for Big Oily Guy. He's got to hit that 400. He should be hitting that 500. Hell, he should be hitting that like 10 grand. The FPV world should know of Big Oily Guy. My man's hit 400. Let's see if we can push him to 420. I think 500 might be out of our reach, but I think we can hit 420. Let's get to 420. Let's put Big Oily Guy on 420 tonight. I agree, he deserves thousands more. I agree. Dude, it's so hard to like break through on like the FPV world these days. Like, mad props to you guys who are throwing it down. Okay. Long live the dawn. Sorry, I gotta throw a link for Big Oily Guy up in the chat here. Bam. If you do not follow Big Oily Guy, you should. Let's see, hang on. He's at 404. Let's see. Can we get to 420? Can we get to 420? We have 120 people in the live stream right now. We need 14 more to go to 420. Let's put him on that 420. 412. 412. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's stuck at 412. 414. 416. 417. So close. Three more. Three more. 419 is going to pass it. He's going to say, oh, 420. We hit it. I knew we could make the 420. I was not sure about pushing it to 500. You guys push it all you want. The dude deserves it. But we made it to 420, guys. Let's move on. You are welcome, Big Oily Guy. I wish I could give you like 10,000 more. All right, up next we got OC FPV teleporting drone. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Is it that super high speed, that super fast? Uh-oh. I kind of like the jam, but okay. I am in need of another beer, sweetie. Could you please give me one? My lovely assistant. That XB, dude, when the Scion XB came out, I wanted one so bad. I ended up falling in love with the Fit a little bit more. I like a hatchback, what can I say? But yeah. Nicely done. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, man. My biggest fan right there. True champ. Up next, True Blood. True Blood FPV. Wait, the bot challenge? Anything goes? Okay. Okay. I see you. I see what you're doing there. Nope. Oh, wait, hang on. I have options. I have to make a decision. I want the one I haven't tried yet. Thank you, sweetie. Ooh. We got from the Appalachian Mountain Brewery, Low and Hazy IPA. Check it. Oh, I can't like. I grew up in the Appalachian Mountains. I love me some mountains. Let's back this guy up. We got 1 minute. Oh man, Enigma, I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. He said, I just tried the Hey Sweetie, bring me a beer, and it didn't work so quick. Oh man, you gotta do it right, dude. This is some low light flying with some trippy effects. He says, I guess it makes sense. I guess my wife runs on FR Sky. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Will Brown says, do you like dark beers? I got one called Sweet Baby Jesus. It's a PB and chocolate stout. Dude, I like stouts, but I don't know what it is. I end up like... My patience runs out with the stout a little bit earlier than it does with the IPA. Camilla used to live just down the road from a brewery in Atlanta. What was it? I don't remember what it was called. But they had these, they would do beers that were modeled after Girl Scout cookies. And they had a stout that was so, I don't even remember which cookie it was modeled after, but it was so good. It was like one of the best stouts I've ever had. And I got it several times. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more crappy stouts out there these days. Just saying. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Who's up next? That was True Blood FPV. Oh, wait. Is that the last one? This is the last one. It's going to be Dragon Wing FPV, FPV Freestyle Into the Sunset. And it's going to open in the wrong window. Yes, the Samoa Stout. That's right. Have you had that one? Who is that brewery, and why am I like drawing a blank on it? screwing up this dude's video. We got to get this right. It's important. There's a whole radio on the line. Uh-oh. And I'm gone. My battery is out. Give me a second. I'm going to grab a fresh battery for you guys. Bam. Okay, we're back. We are back. Pontoon Brewing in Sandy Springs. That is it. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. I don't know if it was a Samoa Stout or... I don't remember the cookie that it was molded after, but it was hands down like one of the best beers ever. Hang on. I'm going to find it. Because it's going to annoy me if I don't tell you guys the right thing. Pontoon... It wasn't a peanut butter cookie. Yeah, okay, so they have... Your video shall wait. They have this one, the peanut butter cookie, but that wasn't even the one. Maybe it was. No, yeah. It's the Samo Nut cookie. That was it. Yeah. No, it's the right image, but it's the wrong cookie. The Samo Nut. So I guess they used the same image, the same graphic, but that shit was so good. Anyways, beers gone by. Next time I am in Atlanta, I will have to hit them up. Okay. Let's get to my man's video. This is Dragon Wing FPV. Let me make a note. I might have to have a like playoff in terms of like the videos, because there's like 3 in my mind that I just cannot decide between. Okay. I'm just saying, if I have to rewatch a video, I apologize, but I want to make sure that I pick what I like and I'm happy with my choice. Dragon Wing coming in hot with a final submission. Those colors, that's a solid beer too, from Appalachian Mountain Brewing Company or whoever they are. Will Brown, you were onto something. A viewer beer submission challenge. I like where your head's at on that. I mean, maybe that's what it is. Like, we do the FPV video challenge, but like you bribe me with beers. I like where this is headed. I really like where this is headed. I'll give you guys all the super chat, all the tips. We'll just pump that into funds for the giveaways. But the real like bribes, that's over on the beer side. Slide me a solid beer, And yeah. Yeah, props off, apologies. We only open up the submissions for a small window. It's a huge point of confusion, but it makes it manageable so that we can watch every single submission during the live stream. So you have to be here to hear when I open it and when I close it. That's kind of how it goes. He wants to see me drink a yard online. I don't know. It depends on what we're drinking in that yard. Like a little Pilsner? Alright. A 7.5% hazy IPA. I don't think it's going to fly. Oh, man. Okay. Whoo, this is the part of the night that I hate the most. This is the part of the night where I have to decide, make decisions, and think about stuff. And all right. So the one thing that we always do whenever I am doing a live stream is as I go through here, anybody that's got some fire edits, you name it, I put a star beside their names. I call it the Stingy Stars. What do you know? And so I'd love to give these guys a shout out because if I put a star by your name, it means that like you were in the running in my head for something that was absolute fire. So no particular, actually it is a particular order. We're going to go start to finish from the first submissions that we played all the way through the last. And I think that I might have to have a runoff. I'm just, I think I need a second look on some of these. But Stingy Stars for the night. We have Failsafe FPV with the roof gaps at the bando. That shit was fire. You had some tiny gaps. You nailed it. I loved it. Mika, the office stairwell. That was like, okay, not to mention like all of these edits had, not all of them, but so many of these edits had so many extra things on top of the power loop. And I know that this is kind of the downside of like saying best whatever, best da-da-da. There's so many other aspects that go into it. So Mika, those backward slides down the hallway, fire, I love them. And the power loop that you went back into the stairwell, that was not a straight dive gap. You had stairs on one side, bars on the other. You had to kind of hit it and dive and figure out the line and come out, whether you're lining up at the hallway or lining up out the window. It was a tricky spot. Willie P, you also got a star. I appreciate everything. Walkie-talkie, okay. Freaking walkie-talkie FPV. Those, you're not supposed to fly Atlanta spots that good. No, thank you for holding down the ATL. I am not there anymore, but you are throwing it down. And dude, holy crap. The rooftop spot, hitting the gap, the teeny tiny square gap on the unrecoverable. I know it's not apparent in the video, but those areas where he hit the teeny tiny square gap, it is quote unquote unrecoverable. You would have to climb down and you would need like a rope to climb back out to recover your drone if you crashed in those, I don't even, rooftop crevasses. I don't have a good word for it, but you know what I'm talking about. Walkie-talkie, you've been there. It is sketch as hell. Gab 2 FPV, solid power loops. Shout out to you. Moving on, Hang Time FPV. Yep. Hang Time FPV, you made the stars list. Big oily guy. No surprise. I thought it was another Pittsburgh bando. It was not. It was a New York one. And shout out to the Dawn as well. And Dragon Wing at the end. Okay. How do you guys feel about a little playoff at the end? Ooh. We got everybody like lobbying for their favorites. Oh, man. Walkie Talkie says he did it twice that day. Of course you did. All right. I never say you got to have a video in the window. I did not look at the submitted dates, and maybe I will one day. I also intend to do a giveaway, and we may do this next week. Not next week, but in 2 weeks from now. I want to do a giveaway where it is not dependent on being like the best pilot ever. So we're probably going to do a crash reel. If not 2 weeks from now, sometime in the near future. Because I don't want the giveaways to always go to the same people. And let's face it, there's a lot of killer pilots out there that are under-recognized. And so, okay, for tonight, I'm going to have a playoff. I'm going to have to watch a couple of videos a second time around. And apologies if you didn't make it. There's no dig on you. But we're going to go with Walkie Talkie FPV, Big Oily Guy, and Mika. So then it comes down to whose video do we watch first. All right. It's my YouTube channel. It's my giveaway. I get to pick these things. So what I'm going to do is I want to see Walkie Talkie, and then I want to see Mika, and then I want to see Big Oily Guy, and I want to make a choice out of those three. Okay? So here we go. Let's get it to the full screen. Oh, Big Oily Guy well past the 420. He's at 434 now. Just FYI, in case you're keeping count. But first up is Walkie Talkie FPV. And just so that we are, I'm backing it up. I'm putting you at the start of your video. Walkie Talkie is at 140 subs. So I'm throwing this video over here in the chat as well. If these guys are making the top 3, you should already be subbed. That's all I'm saying. Let's put it up. All right, Blizzard FPV, thank you so much. All right, we're starting out in that parking lot. It's a nice reverse. He's got that twitchy look. And then we hit the rooftop spot. This area, that's what I'm talking about. That is not a recoverable area. Like, Steel has said he could climb down to the first level, but the lower level, he said, we got to get ropes to get to. And you're hitting those 2 gaps in the middle with that power loop. I know how hard that power loop is. It's tricky. And you're hitting it mid-flow. Back to back. Alright, alright. Whoa! Okay. I don't know if you were going to go for a Matty or if you were going to keep going forward, but that was a sick line. I wish you had made it. I need to know where this spot is. Oh, that reverses the pillar. Dude. Oh, man. This dude has 140 subs. I just want y'all to realize that. There are so many killer pilots out there that are under-recognized. Walkie Talkie FPV. Hands down one of them. Okay. Well done. Well done. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. I'm going to clear my head. Said do walkie-talkie. We're going to do Mika. Then we're going to do big oily guy. Oh, you know what? I did not give a shout out, but Sync FPV also deserved a shout out. I did not actually put the square in, but I was thinking about it. That power square, that gap on his power loop, that was super fire. Sync FPV, I hope you're still watching. I hope you appreciate the shout out. Should have had a stingy star. Okay. We got Mika now. Wait, hang on. Let me get this. I'm gonna get this full screen fixed. This video has 500 views. Everybody that is in the runoff is gonna get like an extra post on the chat. Those backward slides. Whew. I love that energy. I am not a perfectionist. I like the little bit of a slip up. The dive is solid. I think what I love most about this video from Mika is the pure energy. I've hit lines before where like I barely pull it off the first time, and then the second time around I nail it perfect and it just looks too easy, and I end up including the clip where I barely pulled it off versus the like perfect run. Like I like that energy. I want to see people flying on the edge of their ability, not like doing something that's easy for them. So that's why I appreciate what you're doing here, Mika. Seek FPV, peace out. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Glad I got you on the shout out for the square dive gap. Woo! Yeah, hanging on. I had a moment like that in my last edit that I almost included and I cut it out. I need to make like an Instagram post because I came in power loop coming into the darkness and there was a pillar right there and I did the same thing and I was so proud that I pulled it off and didn't like explode or die. Camilo is mad that I didn't include that clip. Just saying. Back at the loop again and clipped it. Nice. Whee! Man, it's such a fun edit too. Mika, I know you're in bed because you crashed out early, but it was a good edit. It's fun, solid power loops, killer energy. Keep them coming. I'm gonna post a link in the chat. All right. Mika FPV. Whoa, he's got 1.1 thousand subs. That's okay. He's doing a killer job. We're going to post his link up here too. And the last one that we are going to review is going to be a big oily guy. Long live the Dawn. Oh, Philip Radick, thank you so much. Okay, hang on. We got a heavy intro here. Oh, 5-minute video too. I'm gonna have a hard time picking on this one. Is there a consolation prize for the best almost power loop? I can't say that there is. Dude, that line right there was fire. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death. Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing you. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a bond to break, I'll be missing you. Ooh, damn. Right by that wall. That was tight. Know you in heaven, smiling down, watching us while we pray for you. Every day we pray for you, till the day we meet again. In my heart is where I keep you, friend. Memories give me the Yep, videos have to be 1 minute. Like, that is the cutoff. Wish I could turn back the hands of time. Us in the six, shop for new clothes and kicks. You and me taking flicks, making hits, stages they were still can't believe 661. I guess this is your first time to the Hops and Props. Yes, there is a 1 minute cutoff, but that's only if people aren't digging what they see. And to be fair, that's kind of what I'm thinking on this video from Big Oily Guy. This is a killer edit and killer flying, but I can't pick a power loop out of it to give him the win for it. That's half the reason I had to do a runoff, because I had to see what power loop I was picking out of these videos. There were 3 videos that were the most fire in my mind, and I knew one had a solid power loop. Yeah. This is one of the best videos I've seen in a minute, Big Oily Guy. Woohoo! Now everybody's getting into that mode where they're like advocating for their buddy. Give it to so and so. Yeah, for real hard choices. Dude. Okay. Like, all right. I think that Big Oily Guys was one of my favorite edits, but there was no single power loop in there that I can hang my hat on and say, like, that's it. So, big shout out to Big Oily Guy. We're going to drop your link in the chat one more time. We got him well past the 420 mark. So, I hope you appreciate that. And moving on. So, third place goes to Big Oily Guy on a technicality that he didn't have a solid power loop. Like, Mika had a solid power loop. Where he had to navigate the gap. Like, there were stairs, there were ducts, there was a clear exit that he had to hit. But I think that it comes down to walkie-talkie at the rooftop spot, hitting the power loop, going between the slivers, hitting the freaking corner gaps. Those are all things that I have not been willing to like commit to because it is, if not unrecoverable, an extremely difficult spot to recover a drone that goes down. So walkie-talkie is gonna take it yet again. Big shout out walkie-talkie. I love it. You killed it. We're gonna close the live stream on your video. I appreciate everybody that came. At this point, we've hit $115. I don't know if that's like YouTube numbers that like 30% are gonna get taken from, or if that's after they've taken their 30%. That's just like what YouTube is telling me on the screen over here. So whatever money is left over, I am pumping it in. I guarantee you that we are gonna hit at least the TBS 69 level. And I may do it so that whether you're Tracer or Crossfire, you get one. Stay tuned for that. I will keep you guys posted. If it is $115 that I'm taking wholesale money for me, then we'll throw in some props. We'll throw in some whatever. We'll make it a good deal for you. Or maybe I can find a pre-built. So congrats, Walkie Talkie. Thank you guys for coming. It's great to be back for Hops and Props. We will be back in 2 weeks. Not next Sunday, but the Sunday after next. Hops and Props will return 8 p.m. Eastern. Hope you enjoyed it and love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. And let me find that walkie-talkie edit to close us out on. Dang. Fire Night, man. You guys kill me. You're like, it's getting too good. Even the gutter loop. The gutter loop was even fire. Tack. Dang it. Bring it over here. I'm just backing this up. We're gonna play the whole thing. Yes, I agree. I'm not going to commit to it just yet, being the Epic Crash Challenge next, but I want to do a live stream that is not predicated on like the most skilled pilot takes the prize. I love rewarding skilled pilots, but also like you all deserve a little recognition. That's all I'm saying. Good night, guys. Hope you loved it. We'll see you next time.
Can't get